This is our slow time of year, December, January, February. My dad always says that in this business, you always have to be ready by Valentine's Day, because if we start warming up, which traditionally can happen by mid-February, you've got to be ready to get out in the yard and get to some of these things. I've got several pallets of grass out here on the yard right now, and they are brown as brown can be, and they are going to remain that way until it warms up and things start greening back up. There are some places that will paint their grass. I know it sounds weird, but a lot of the big box stores, they will start painting their grass at some point here, because the thought is everybody's looking for green grass. We don't do that. We don't have it. And so until Mother Nature greens this grass up, the grass is gonna be brown. However, there's absolutely nothing wrong with the grass that's out here, and now is a fantastic time of year to plant the grass. If you're doing the work yourself is one thing, but if you're using a landscaper, or if you're using the contractor that works for us and all he does is lay our grass, Omar, he is available right now. By March 1st, Omar gets 2 to 3 to 4 weeks out on his work really fast. Everybody starts thinking about these yard projects about the same time, so that's why it ends up that way. And it's sometimes also grass gets harder to come by. We will run out at times. Right now, though, for the next 6 weeks or so, the grass is dormant. It is not growing, but you put it out there. You do still water it in thoroughly to get it good and airtight to the ground, but it doesn't require the huge water bill. You just keep the traffic off of it, the heavy foot traffic off of it, and once everything else starts to green up, so will this new grass. Though the grass doesn't look like much, we always tell people what you're buying from us is a root system. You're not buying pretty green grass like we have to sell 9 months out of the year here. You're buying a root system that's going to eventually be pretty green grass. Our entire farm, though, looks just like your yard, and like everything you see driving down the road, it is brown as brown can be right now. So don't expect any different until mid to late February, when we start to get the days start to get a little bit longer, a little bit warmer. That's what it takes. The ground temperature getting back up in the mid to high 70s before that grass really starts to kick off. So keep that in mind as well.